Good morning, team. Bevon here from Conan's again. Sales manager, Callan, our Hawke's Bay, Wellington rep, a bit of up Coromandel as well, and Rob Parker up in Northland, rep down there. So we're just going to have a quick chat to you about a product that's been very successful for us for various reasons across the country in the North Island. And it's been successful from July, August, September, so different temperatures of waters, different areas. And from me as a layman, again, not knowing anything about fishing, that means something. So I want to ask some of these guys a few questions on the jig and just give you some background. So firstly, what we're talking about today is the Hayabusa Kunekune jig. Japanese made stainless steel hooks, incredible hook strength on these guys. Comes in 6 colors on the table here, and also 4 sizes, 20, 30, 40 and 60 gram. If you want to know a little bit of a independent review done on the product, not from Conan's, so Grant Dixon and his team, Nick Jones, in the New Zealand Fishing News of 1 December, there's a very good tackle review done on page 110. So it's a 2-page tackle review where they actually go through the good, bad and ugly of the product. It works. I wanted to encourage you to go and actually read it or log online with them and see if you can find it with them. But it's in stores now to buy. It's got a very good independent review on how you use it and what you can do with it. All right, so 2 guys, because I can't fish, 2 guys here on my left have been using it, and they can give you a little bit of background where they've used it and what they find on the product. So Callan, you're Carberry Coast man.
Yes.
You've caught a nice 15-pounder there, I think,
Yep,
snapper.
absolutely.
And bits and bobs and other gurnets and the like. Tell us, just give me a little bit in your own mind, how does it work and where's your success and what have you done?
Yeah, well, my old mate Rob put me onto it actually, and we're out the coast one day, winter, not catching much, and I had this here, you know, and it was kind of like a last resort. So I picked it up, cast it out, boom, blue mackerel in the boat. Next cast, boom, snaps. And then the third cast, something took and I thought, oh, it's a rat kingy or something. But when I kind of got hold of the gear and started playing it, got it to the surface eventually, and it was a 15-pound snaps. And there's just something about them. They sink nice, they fall nice.
They flutter, right?
Yeah, and they've got a target.
Yeah.
That there is a target for the fish, and they hit it. They don't hit up here, so they kind of hit right there. And these hooks are brilliant. What do you think, Rob?
Pretty much what Callan said. What's worked for me in the past is finding the fish and dropping it amongst it. That's a no-brainer. That's what a lot of people do in Auckland. They're out in the Gulf, find the fish, drop their jigs down. I can't. A bit like Callan, I can't go past that one. You drop it down, you watch it flutter, and it just moves different to most jigs. It's the shape of it.
Yeah.
It's the Japanese intelligence. It's just amazing. And the Hayabusa hooks, yeah, they're sharp as anything, eh? I've had them in my fingers a few times already.
Yeah.
You know, being old and that. It's all good. But that is my favourite. But the Grey Ghost has been working as well. That's what I call it. That's an amazing lure. And basically that's it, really. Just find the fish, drop that amongst it.
Where would you tie it, Rob?
Okay, I always tie it to the top, but that's no, you know, you can tie it anywhere.
Yep.
Up the top there's fine, like they do with a 300 for dropping for a kingfish. I reckon it floats or sinks better like that, up the top. My best fishing with those for snapper is dropping it to the bottom, wind it up half a turn, and just sit there and just give it a little flick like that. Now when you're flicking it, I like to keep the line in contact with the gear, with the rod. Just make sure you're just giving it a gentle flick, and most of the time that's when I'm catching fish. In my
limited experience, I've only actually gone once, caught my first fish in November. I'm very happy. So, but anyway, I was on the boat actually with Rob, and we were in there was a strong wind and current, and we were on 50 meters, and we didn't use the Kunekune. We used other gear, caught fish, caught our quota basically. I think we were on 12, and we said that's it. And what I did is halfway up the surface, I saw on the fish finder some fish. And I said to Rob, look, we've got the Kunekune rig. I've been telling everyone about this thing, so why don't I just try it? I've never used it before myself, and lo and behold, actually on the drop twice, caught 2 decent size snappers, Northland pennies we call them, and I could take them home, and it was literally 10-15 seconds on the drop both times, and it just attracts fish, and we've had the same story told by many people. So check it out at Good Tackle Stores. It works. There's a very good independent review done on it, and enjoy your summer fishing.
Yeah, if you don't have one of these in your tackle box at Christmas, you're going to be crying, because it's the next level. I've used a lot of lures over the years, and it's amazing how you can just keep stepping up with the lures, but shut the gate with these lures, eh?
Awesome.